Welcome back to the Sports News Analysis YouTube channel. My name is Mike. I'm continuing my Week 6 NFL recaps and analysis. This video is for the game between the Detroit Lions and the Cleveland Browns, a game the Lions won by a score of 31-17. And I think what you saw was really a tale of two halves. And in particular for the Browns, a very good second quarter in which they scored 17 points. The only 17 points they would score in the whole game. And I think you had a case where Brandon Weeden was very good in the first half and horrible in the second half. And what everyone's going to focus on is that last sort of lob pass interception that he had in the Browns' second to last possession, which really, you could definitely see from that pass and overall how the offense played in the second half that, the story in Cleveland tomorrow is going to be, well, same old Weeden. And, you just saw the air sort of come out of that stadium. That fan base was very optimistic, with a above 500 record, Hoyer playing well. Now you get the injury to Hoyer. Now you're back at 500, and you have two very tough road games coming up against Green Bay and Kansas City. And in the second half of the Browns, their 5 possessions before the last possession of the game were 4 punts and that interception by Weeden. So give the Lions defense credit, though. They really came out in the second half with a lot of adjustments made on both sides of the ball. They shored up what was beating them in the second quarter on defense, and in a big way started to really exploit that Browns defense in the second half. And look, they went right after the Browns safeties and linebackers, and they did that in the passing game by getting Reggie Bush and Joseph Fourier very involved. Fourier had 3 touchdown catches in this game, and in a game where you didn't get a vintage Calvin Johnson performance, some of that probably due to the fact that he's injured, some of it due to the fact that Joe Hayden's a pretty darn good cornerback. You get performances from guys other than Calvin Johnson in a tough game. You get Matthew Stafford not taking what's there and not trying to force the ball, and they take advantage of some matchups and play very well in the second half. I think it's a good sign for the Lions because, down 17-7 on the road at halftime in years past, I don't know if they would have showed this much poise with Calvin Johnson not having a great game. So I like what I saw from the Lions there, certainly in the second half. Very good job by them. Fourier's touchdown dances may be awful, but the guy had 3 touchdown catches. We'll see if he can build on that heading forward. And Reggie Bush is proving to just be a matchup nightmare for teams. And really sort of seems like he's found his niche and a good place for him to really blossom into a star that we all thought he was going to be coming out of USC. But again, Lions 31-17. As I said before, Cleveland hits the road. It goes to Green Bay and then Kansas City. And the Lions next week will play Cincinnati at Detroit at home. Guys, let me know what you guys thought of this game. Hit me up in the YouTube comments. Hit me up on Twitter at SNewsAnalysis. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. I preview and recap every game every week, and I'm always talking the news of the day in the NFL. So be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for listening, and have a great night.